What's up, guys? Doc Doser here, bringing you a matchup, a league matchup between me, Doc Doser, versus NS Houston. Let's get it poppin'. He's on a roll. He's ripping through fools, and let's see if I can stop this guy, dude. Let's get it poppin', man. Let's go. Let me actually show the stats. Forgot about that a little bit. Well, at least I'm showing my stats. He showed me his already, so I'm cool. Oh, there it is. There it is. Middleweights, 160, 5'10". I'm 6 foot, 75. I'm 70. Hopefully, having a short reach doesn't hurt me too much. There it is. Let's do this, fellas. Let's get it popping. I always say, let's get it popping, huh? It's hilarious, cause you know what I mean. I'm improvising the whole entire time, so I say shit that I don't normally say when I talk. You know, it's kind of hilarious, especially when I hear myself talk when I watch myself or hear myself.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for Arlington, Texas. Reyes' self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring. Martinez is making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Introducing first, in the blue corner, the Ghost, Reyes.
Alright, for this fight, I guess you could say my strategy is to do what got me here and use a little bit of my running, my movement, my running, I guess you can say, whatever you want to call it. See if I can make him throw into the air. I've been watching his videos. I see that he likes to throw a lot of uppercuts, just kind of like me. So I'm trying to exploit that a little bit. We'll see if it works or not.
Full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Unable to connect by the Ghost. Teddy, I assume many times in your career you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. It's all right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this
By me,
round.
I can't be throwing into the air. I saw that hook straight. I seen that. Might want to start resorting to that, then I might have to be a little more careful with my movement.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Right there. It's not connected. You could just grab it.
Good way to protect the midsection. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. On the mark with the straight left hand. And he returns on that exchange. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Blocks the headshot.
Beautiful two-shot combo by him.
Always uppercuts, okay? Keep easy on the inside. Bang me, boy.
It's hilarious that my trainer even tells me always uppercuts. It's like, dude, I don't want to be no spammer. My trainer's not telling me throw uppercuts. No, but you know what? Maybe it's because my movement's working for me. I know. This is just one round. I shouldn't even be getting cocky whatsoever. One of 10, and I have to relax and take this slow. I'm gonna take this fight slow, or however he wants to push the pace, I guess.
Come on.
I can't say what I'm gonna do because I'm kind of in a way reacting to him.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Able to dismiss that body shot. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good smooth work by the assassin. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Good shots by him, man. He got me in that exchange.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronze Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a
hook
fighter.
Straight, the power hook straight. See, so if I'm gonna see that probably in the latter rounds. So I'm going to have to conserve my energy so I don't get caught with those combos, those power combos. I fought some giant who was doing that, and hell no, man. I got him, but that shit was hilarious. Spamming all over the spot.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense.
Oof, I got lucky. I didn't get hit with there.
Final 10 seconds.
You're not winning the rounds, man. You're not winning the rounds. I need you to start with the jab and then go on and go to the body. Go to the body. Okay. Muy lindo. Very nice. Very nice.
That's firme. He goes, muy lindo. It's Spanish for very beautiful.
Side to side. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Martinez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. The assassin's putting forth a great combination there. Not able to land the uppercut.
He's moving well defensively.
So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right.
Ooh, beautiful by him.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
I'm also getting a little aggressive, running into him.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Beautiful.
The combo lands upstairs. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the assassin.
I'm trying to steal around. Oh no, I lost this round just because of that fucking shot.
It was intended to the head.
Okay, let's go.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Ugly by me. I should have been a little more disciplined.
3 or 4 punches at a time, okay? Understand? Close me, yeah? 4 more punches.
Reyes is pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. Martinez is just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing.
Got to take care of my
101. I
body.
mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. It keeps a guy at a certain distance. It gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Halfway through round number 4. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Good solid 1-2 by Reyes. Working the body. Missed the body shot.
Throwing too many punches. It's being a little bit aggressive. I wanted to see if I could take this 4th round by me trying to walk him down, but didn't seem to work. So I'm gonna go back to him, kind of revert a little bit. See if I
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
get a clean shot. See if I
10
can hurt him.
seconds to go in the 4th. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. He scored well after being hit
Going towards the
himself.
body a little bit.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Reyes is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Putting his punches together, good combination by Martinez.
Get close to him.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Martinez is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. That was a miss by the Ghost. The Assassin's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
I feel like the last couple 30 seconds I probably played some of my best defense fucking that I've seen in a while. At least dodging punches.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
That was ugly by me. I hate when I throw punches into the air. It feels like it hurts me physically. I can feel it. Don't throw that ugly punch. That's why every time you see me throw a punch into the air, I'll go like, this shit was ugly.
His space is it. He's in
Just hurts me.
space. He's too far away.
Hurts me to
He
see.
has to get the right range.
Gotta calm the nerves down.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this.
The start of the 6th round. Reyes is coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out in front because they start letting up a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that can be an enemy of him right now.
The Ghost's almost looking foolish that time he missed so bad. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by
He's
Reyes.
being a little more stationary now. I don't know if that's because he's tired or
Uppercut that just crashed home.
because his style or because his plans have changed, you know. But this is good for me. Whenever you're stationary, I eat that body. Like they should call me Pac-Man.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Reyes.
I'm just
The
fucking
Ghost's
around.
given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Nowhere close that punch by the Ghost.
That's enough punishment for this round.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Martinez.
Yeah, like running through the
I don't like getting
way.
cocky.
Beautiful.
Want this fight? Listen to me, man.
I still have to be just as aggressive in order to keep him off of me, so that he doesn't gain too much momentum, you know.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Into the punch!
Little volume punching to the body there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Martinez is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Gotta see those cuts.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Not able to connect with the uppercut. The Assassin's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Halfway through this round here.
Ugly by me. That was beautiful by him with the counters. Good timing.
Working the yap.
Left hand
working the yab. happens for chasing him.
The Ghost showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. It creates opportunities to hit you.
Ooh, beautiful by him.
Easily turns into
I'm
offense.
chasing this in this
Blocks
one.
a blow, sends an uppercut. Martinez
See if
is
I can
getting
get him.
himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Good round.
Assassin's
Good round,
putting his
NS.
punches
Good round.
together now. That's a nice combination.
Look, that's exactly what he's doing. When you get it close, unload with the combination. Body, head, whoop, whoop, uppercut. Keep busy on the inside. He still has more than
My recovery is excellent.
It's time to go. It's time to let those hands go. Keep the pressure up. Move in, but you got.
There's Teddy's scorecard as we open up round number 8.
Oh,
If
it's
this was
close
any other
fight.
sport,
Only 3
it would be a
points.
blowout
And
that
it's 3
probably
rounds
wouldn't
left.
hold your interest, but not in this fight game, where if there's even a second left on the clock, anything can happen, and we've seen that so far with
To me, this is
punching.
round 1, and I gotta win the next 3 rounds just to win this fight.
You're always one
2 out of
basket
3,
away.
so I had to take
You're
2 out of 3
always
rounds.
One hit away. One big punch away brings it right back for you.
The Assassin's been giving us anything to
After
talk
just
about
relax.
right here, Teddy. He's not moving, he's not boxing, he's not fighting.
Well, 75% of this business is mental, and you would love to know mentally what's going on in his mind right now.
Not much. Look at that combination by Reyes. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Beautiful by him.
Halfway through this round. Scores up top with a left. Reyes' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the act? Martinez is banged by a left hand. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Good exchange. He fires back. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Ooh,
Last 10
beautiful.
seconds of the 8th round.
Nice.
The Assassin's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
All right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punches, all right?
Martinez's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. And he stays downstairs. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The Ghost just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. A well-placed left hand up top. Very nice defensive guard there. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Martinez has landed a good, solid
Beautiful combos
combination.
by him, man.
The Assassin's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Nice block by Martinez. Assassin's hit by a counter punch there.
Forward, adelante.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Blocks a shot and
nice.
it lands an uppercut.
Nice by
in the
him.
nose.
Nice by him. Good shit.
Got it in you, chance.
I'm gonna take it as if it's a tie fucking fight, and I have to fucking win this round, you know, at all costs. But I'm not gonna be crazy
Keep moving.
and run in there. I'm gonna just be careful.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side and boom! Counter punch.
Now this is it, 10th and final round. Unable to land clean by the Assassin. Martinez has got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can they go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paint. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty, man.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Reyes is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Going all out. Not all out, but you know what I mean. Controlled all out.
I like the way he went
Oof,
up top
ugly,
that
I
time
mean.
with the hook.
I just gotta beat him with the timing.
Reyes is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Off the target by the Ghost. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. The Assassin's in bad shape.
Come on, throw something else
He
to the
just
left.
went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Ooh, gotta be careful with that shit.
The Ghost doing well here with that 2-punch combination. He just missed that shot up top. Wow,
Oh,
what
shit.
a turnaround. You
Well,
never
it was
know
a
what's
brawl,
gonna
that's for
happen
sure.
in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
Nice, I pulled it off. Good fight, NS, man. At the end right there, you're working me, dude. You hit me, you hurt me. You're a good fighter, brother. Good fighter, man. It was a close fight. Look at that shit. Close motherfucking fight. So it was pretty much 6-4. But one of those rounds could have gone the other way. It would have been a fucking dead even fight, man. Good fight, NS Houston. Good fight. You know, that was good right there, man. Those 3 rounds that I got in the beginning ended up saving me at the end. Yeah, man. Look at the stats. There it is. Damn, I threw 720 punches. God damn, I threw a lot of punches. He only threw 500, and he landed really well, surprisingly. Only because, you know, people don't tend to land well on me, you know, because I move a lot. But he got me pretty well. I mean, the head is 35, mine's 31, so it's expected when we have good head movement. My jab's at 189. My straights, barely even threw it. Barely even threw my fucking straight. I should probably incorporate my straight a lot more. If I can work on my straight, I'll probably be a much better fighter, but as of now, I'm loving my jab, my hook, and my uppercut. Like my hook is 143 and my uppercut is 155, which is like I use either or. Like I'm not, you know, like I know people know me as an uppercut dude, but I also want to be known as I got a left hook with it. You know, I've incorporated a left hook with it. So my counters were great. His counters are even better than mine. Good shit, NS Houston. Good shit, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. If you like, and if you want to subscribe, see more. Till next time, guys. Thanks. And thank you for Dave the Rip doing and HZ for all these guys that got this league together. It's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I mean? It's getting us all training. It's getting us to do something. You know what I mean? And it's fun. You know, it's the hobby and all. You know, it's just a game, but it's fun. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.